plan if he falls here, and he still might. Perfect flash peek. Brokey gets that kill. Maybe a smoke dropped in lower. G2 can't wait for it. They've got to run right up into the site. They'll make it for now, but Rain's trying to pick them on that cross. Bomb makes it in. Honestly, with a long part and a P250, he's going to need to step up.
Yeah, gonna have to do a lot here. His old mate Monacy flashing over. JKS dead, and now Carrigan comes swinging up. And so FaZe do lock in a pistol.
Problem in the past have been solid so far this Pro League, so I'm excited to see if that can keep up in this game. Awkward smoke hits G2 in the back, but they're going to have to commit.
Oh, they don't believe in the car check, and Rain's even helping out from the double doors. That's going to send G2 away. That bomb doesn't want to go into the B site alone, so Nico starts to go back through the tunnels. Hunter now needs to give them a kind of way out of this one. Creeping through short. Carrigan's seen him, but is a little late to that check. And so suddenly there is a path opened up into the A bomb site.
Bomb's trapped. No util.
That's a little awkward. You can see Hooksy's moving back around to try and help out, right? He's going to attempt to lend a helping hand to this bomb from the top of middle.
They seem to know because they saw this B attempt earlier on in the round, and even though it fell apart, I think they've realized that this bomb hasn't crossed yet. Hooksy has to get this kill. Unless Rain walks doors, Nico could just deke him out of the round. There it is.
Oh, no.
Oh, saved by the bell. Nico's going to get that molly in, and he should be up.
2 or lose, and he's already fired off. Oh, my goodness.
Only got 2.
2.5 ain't bad. Hunter's down low. That's going to keep FaZe interested. And right now, they've got a 3v2 over at this B bomb site. More damage through the smoke this time. Nico and Hunter both looking worse for wear. Rain's even wrapping the tunnels quickly. Nico having to put on a bit of a show here, but it's just 1 kill from him. Monacy very, very far away, but they don't have the kit.
Once that fades, they know exactly where he is. This should be a G2 kill.
Yeah, Brokey always in a bit of a rough way there. The 4v4 found. Carrigan with the swing decides to get involved. He's done waiting around.
Okay.
And in 1 mag, he's laid waste to G2. Monacy will trade him. 20 seconds left. He's running up like he wants to attempt this, but surely not. Onto the AK now, hiding out of the car, going up, going over, but not the other kill for Monacy.
Привет, зритель! Сейчас я на Skinbox. Это лучший сайт по дропу CSGO, на котором есть много разных кейсов, которые мы сейчас будем открывать. Не забывай при регистрации вводить промокод SMOG. Он даст плюс 30% к пополнению. Давайте откроем кейсы Бумыча. Это отличный плюс. Еще на сайте есть бесплатные кейсы. Открываем. Теперь апгрейд. Шанс 60%. Отлично, мы снова выиграли. Откроем еще одни кейсы и пойдем в контракт. Ну, тут мы ушли в ноль, но в целом Skinbox порадовал нас отличными скинами. Залетай на Skinbox и не забывай вводить промокод. Ссылка будет в описании.
Oh, Rops. Oh, no, Rops. Oh, dear, baby, no. He ran into the molly, then into a corner he thought was safe, but it wasn't safe because mollies have legs, they can move. And it followed him. Brokey missing a shot in middle. Do not say that that Molotov kill is the thing that lets G2 back into the round. Oh dear. Rain's on his edge. JKS will finish the job. And G2 are making this happen. twistzz. Oh my goodness. He needs to show up now in a big way in this little corner. Spammed. Hunter never even saw him.
Wow.
Oh no. G2 with a 4th. And it starts in the most ludicrous of ways. Oh, well, they go and seek it, but that first fight goes the way of FaZe. Now they spot this man at ramp. Brokey's been seen. No flashes to help him here, so he's going to get dealt with immediately. Oh, A site starting to fall into G2 control. It's still fine for FaZe. They can try and group to play retake here. Smoke spam would be lovely, and they're going to get it. twistzz just as Nico's about to escape to safety. Able to tip the scales back in favor of FaZe Clan. Carrigan sees this smoke, but that's not going to deter him. And if anything, having that smoke down, if you think that's going to make the back any more secure, then you might be sorely mistaken. Those 2 kills come in very, very quick. And JKS holds on. 5 points of health, but still putting up numbers. Rops in the 1v2, and so much time's elapsed, he can't justify it anymore. Wants to fight this. Oh, and with good reason on the smoke fade. You could just tell with how he was looking at it, he really wanted that smoke to be gone and to have this open sight line into middle. Catching Brokey. There is this flank through the tunnels. Nice for Robs. It's at least going to give way to the 4v4. And now G2 are going into a stack out at long. Knives are out. They were not ready for these sorts of numbers. And so suddenly this gets a lot more interesting. 20 seconds and the bomb's dropped at long. Nico, he kind of needs you to fight him. He needs both fights here if he wants to win this. And with only one man fighting, twistzz over at the long side, this round should not be winnable for Nico. Lovely one for FaZe. They can finally... Alongside FaZe, this A-bomb site is about to get tested in a very real way, and they're failing on every level of the curriculum right now, man. Nico arriving over at long, ready to cut down the rotates. Brokey walks to his death, and Rops is left saving all the way over at B. Found in what feels like a millisecond. Now this time, that push from Nico, cancelled out by Karrigan over at short, has given the man advantage the other way. FaZe sat pretty. Hunter wants to try and trade this. They're really trying to give the illusion that it's this play at A, but Karrigan breaking that illusion apart. Rops still sat waiting inside of this B site. He's been waiting a long time for a fair gunfight as Rops, and he'll win that first one. hoopzy dead. JKS followed up onto. And between Rops and Karrigan,
they don't want to. They could flash through. They will. They chase him down. Lovely hunt for hoopzy. Flash over the top, and they're just going to run it into the site.
Hell yeah, they are. Rain doing everything he can, but he's very much alone here. Just one player trying to make all the difference for FaZe. Smoke's really making him feel a little claustrophobic now as they make their way up the short side. He dropped it for himself originally. Hunter dead. Rops on this rotate now spotted. They learn about it. twistzz is here as well, but wrapped through middle. Nico's got the round in the palm of his hands. Both there and both dead. G2 up on a double.
No, doesn't block it. He wants the taps instead, but they're already very wide. And hoopzy is dead. He hangs around in that angle. Smoke drop from the back of A. Too many targets. FaZe make it into the site, and a good flash to get Hunter. Rain capitalizes upon it. Monacy trading. G2 just trying to hold on, but FaZe is squeezing this round by. It's a safe plant, forcing them to stay in the site. twistzz can't really help out. There's no flanker. G2 are moving in fast.
Monacy, with his USP, leads the charge. Dead after the first. These are good trades back for FaZe. And it's going to get left on a Nico in the 1v3. Now twistzz comes back from long. He's here at the crossing, and they might just look to triple peek this on twistzz contact. He's now been spotted, and this is where all of them throw themselves at Nico. Angle. Instead trying to set up his teammate over at short with a flash. That will leave Monacy to hold down the long side, but both ends of this little hold find success. Monacy's dead after the first, sure, and they are spilling into the site, but right now G2 is still in a spot where they can give this round a go.
They're in no hurry. JKS has a nade, but he's just a long way out right now. He can't stop this plant. Brokey's also low on long side, but the bomb is for him. G2, are they going to give this a go? JKS checks flank, and now they come and group back up on the catwalk. Everyone here but the player down in spawn. They're running it in. hoopzy headshot by Rops on the site. Nade is good, though, for a trade. 3-on-2. The time is the problem. There's no kit.
Yeah, so they don't have a lot of seconds to work with, but they're quick here. These are smooth. This could still work out. They lose the long player. JKS with the deagle.
Ow.
Finishes off the job. The nade started that retake, and then there's JKS's deagle to close it. G2 with a 4-spy win here. Get that one past FaZe. Home in on. Rops has got that to try and displace players in B. It's not gone swimmingly. They've all kind of been locked out from the get-go. twistzz did sneak up mid. His success story is pretty abruptly brought to an end. Rops trying to dodge these shots, and he catches hands instead. JKS taps him out of the round, and that the smokes. If FaZe look to move up the catwalk, they're not running into just one man with this AWP. Now Nico is here as well. That was mid, I guess.
Yeah.
On a seat, catching them moving out into middle. So now FaZe have got no choice but to fight for this side control. Monacy trapped, Nico swinging, dead after the first, but Monacy still just keeps throwing himself in to fight after fight. Tag from the AWP, the hoopzy's able to close, and a great round for Monacy there. Man, Nico down in the pit has been dealt with. That's an opener. Rain takes it one step further, spamming hoopzy out through the smoke. Monacy trapped in at the car, said that he's got the AWP for a bit more freedom, but it doesn't matter when Rain's hitting shots like that. Hunter on this rotate also cut down. And so FaZe, they bring the guns back out. Making sure they haven't been pushed in top mid, but his teammates might need a bit of a helping hand here. They're already moving up into the site, and the nades have really done a number on them before they even make it in. 2 players down. Rop's trying to pick up the pace to come in on a backstab all the way up cap, but his teammates are getting decimated in the meantime. And so unless he can 1v5, it's done. G2. Flash left on Hunter. That can be popped through the rafters if they lose the A site, and they have lost it now. So G2, you were kind of prepared for this. You thought it could happen. Hunter's going to tee them up with his flashbang, and they're going to try to explode on the back of it. Will this pan out? Flash for Hunter, it's got to be good.
There he goes, and 3 players flying through. That's a nice shot for JKS. He's got a double right below him. Hides Brokey, not for long. Modesty finds 2 faces as well. The kit, where is it? It's lost to the wind, lost to the hands of time. They've got to get on this stick. They look on the ground. Modesty's found it. He can get on that full defuse right now. Do they expect the heaven wrap? The last place they could possibly check, and Carrigan holds a shot, but for too long. It's all JKS. Modesty back on the bomb with time to defuse, and G2.
Oh no, that's not a nice way for it to open. And the smoke was mollied, so Nico had an open gap for another. He did all the damage. Modesty swinging out, finished the job. And it's a very early 5v3 in this initial rifle round.
These rounds are so hard to recover. I mean, players have to just look for opening kills here. Brokey's on an island trying to fight out of the hut, but even Hunter won't give him the angle that he needs. Not yet. There's going to be some re-aggro. G2, this is a ballsy move, but it's also the last thing FaZe will expect. 2 players in hut right now as 2 walk ramp. Are they going to crunch lobby in this gun round? G2, this is dangerous, but it could pay off. The attention's drawn. Now they run hut, looking the wrong way of FaZe. Confused and dazed as Modesty finds 3 kills, 10 and 0 right now on this kid. I mean, that wasn't Molly. That was on the top of the roof anyway.
Ooh. twistzz, nice dig shot. Not the most convincing spray from JKS, and twistzz is going to capitalize on it. Give him an inch, he'll take a mile. That's now 2 guns retrieved over at ramp as well, and some serious real estate.
Oh, they saw it.
Hooksy, yeah, he did see that. That's been calmed over. Hunter's coming back. Robs, he thought he had the backstab in that moment. But he's been cleaned up, moving lower. This outside kill's pretty big for Rain. It's suddenly given you a way into the A bomb site. Hooksy is now the only defender of both A and Yard, giving him a lot to keep an eye on here. Firing that 1 bullet, now they know where he is. Now they know he's up here in the heavens. Just going to try and slow him down, buy a bit of time for Hunter to come back up secret and get involved. 2 of these players very, very low, right? Rain and twistzz both wounded from earlier fights in the round. Means that Brokey might be fielding some of the pressure here.
This is such a long flank.
G2 have been fine operating really down to the final few seconds of a round. This is the ultimate test of it. Hooksy, late lobby flank getting activated, but with Hunter dead in main, Hooksy now having to do this all alone. They peek him together. See this util coming over. You're rubbing your hands together if you're G2. You are in the right place to deal with this. It was the one thing you were hoping they bought your way this round. Nico, this kill's free. Carrigan back turned. Taken out. Modesty tagged by the molly, has had to concede ramp to the FaZe squad, so they start to make their way down in towards lower, but G2 already here. Pulling rotates down. Hunter's just the first man, just the tip of the iceberg, really. They will find Nico, and they deal with him.
That's a bit of a mess. Hunter was trying to escape, and then he throws himself through the smoke. Yeah, he was trying to leave. Nico was trying to get out the door. Oh, wow. That's crispy. Carrigan, that was a tiny bubble of vision there, and he finds the headshot over it. Honestly, we'll still get the trade-off, but Carrigan's opened up the round and got a lot of info. Avoid the AWP for FaZe. Go right into Rap. Hunter holds strong. He gets a kill with a CZ. Rops is lurking out into the A site. He can go down vent and follow them into this B location. Modesty late, flashing his teammates. And so Robs just holds off in the vent for now, but that's a despicable shot. Luckily enough, FaZe have faked it out. They weren't going lower anyway. They're going to run back. The realization sets in for G2, but FaZe have already taken the top site.
Yeah, they got on the ground, but they are still a man down. There's not any reclaiming that till G2 are on your doorstep trying to retake. So they've got a double AWP now to G2. They've been able to grab another one of those. Not ideal, but hooksy's gonna make it work. twistzz dead, no scoped out. It's broky alone in the clutch. 1v3, tucked in at the back of the site right now. monesty flashing out through heaven. The other two coming out through the heart. The barrel's been seen. broky with one. Oh, and the double up. Looking for number 3, and broky dancing around at the back of the site there.
Push outside, denied by NiKo up close. A variety of outside control here for G2. They're going to flash him back for more. broky's waiting for it, but NiKo's taken 2 of his teammates first. There's the quick shot, but he won't survive. Hunter gets that trade back, and Rops, he came back up secret from Vent, but it's already too late.
Yeah, as far as G2 are concerned, they're done with the outside fight, right? So Rops falling on deaf ears with this little lurk around, now spotted by monesty over in garage. And Hunter immediately swings it from main. Secret now, and Rain's gonna get the info first. NiKo dealt with, the man up now for FaZe Clan. Don't even look like they want to follow through with this A split, which is how it was looking early on. Now they've started to consider other avenues, other options. Rain's recognizing how much room he might have out in the yard now, and he's starting to creep over towards hell. hookzy gonna try and check this, but he's a little limited in terms of the angles he can take, right? Doesn't want to get caught leaving main. FaZe starting to move into this A play, but it's a mow down. Hunter, monesty, and hookzy killed them all in the blink of an eye, and Rain up through heaven. He's got 13 seconds to win this. 13 seconds to pull off the 1v4. It's not enough time.
I'm shocked FaZe go in before he's even like close to help out there. He doesn't have any info.
Moment that's fired off, the way G2 are playing this changes. Rain dead on that little secret push. That might redirect FaZe into the A play again. They get out with 1 kill from the AWP. broky in with a second, entering on the AWP to make this round happen. twistzz has armed himself now. And broky's fanning out, looking for even more. Very different player to the one we saw on Dust 2. That much is for certain. He's owning this angle at main, creeping out. monesty almost caught crossing, knows he's lucky to still be alive. JKS is waiting in the vent, but his rotate's kind of stifled by this main player not getting in the action. broky now spotted, having fallen back, and dead to NiKo in heaven. twistzz gonna try and replicate the broky 1v3 from the back of the site. It's a good spray, but monesty holds on.
Oh, you could have believed in it. You really could have.
An awkward hole here for FaZe. They're gonna wait this out, and with Rain dead back in garage, he is accounted for by Hunter. Things get really problematic now. You've got 1 smoke, a molly, and a flash. You can try and get this going into an A play, but it's gonna be far from ideal. Smoking off main and trying to get out might be your best and only option here.
hookzy, this is a guaranteed one and done position as well, or at least one rather, and he's even got a teammate to swing from behind the site. As long as Hunter doesn't face early, 20 seconds, util's coming out, G2 know what's up. hookzy gets cleared though, perfect beat for Karrigan, but it sets everyone up to swing, and that bomb's been dropped with 10 seconds as Hunter ends the round with 3. Great work from the back of the site. G2 to just rush them while setting up. That was such a quick retake, the bomb never even got planted. FaZe were not ready for the pace. G2, a hop, a skip, a jump. monesty's got a double outside again.
Quietly, but NiKo's just seen the gun barrel, and now he knows they're coming his way. twistzz was a bit of a surprise. That's the trade at least. But the bomb's been spotted down lower, and this second man shouldn't make it. Karrigan somehow wins, stays alive for long. They won't know about twistzz back here in the lobby. They think he's down lower right now with the bomb. He got up the vent earlier, and they've got no clue. Yet still, G2 are committed to this lobby wrap round. JKS, he's seen the foot man. He knows that twistzz is here. They're double flanking him through the lobby. And twistzz caught off guard. JKS with the backstab. It's another 10-5 half.
Is up for debate. Quick split into A. NiKo gets that top hub player off the site. And G2 just cracked their way in. Rain. Oh, he's come out from the vent, and he's caught players with back turn, but he is now 2. They chase him down from Tetris, and everyone's dead. An 8-win streak in FaZe. hookzy runs right by Karrigan, but he's blind as well. They both are. Karrigan slips through the smoke, and NiKo helps him out. hookzy doesn't know where to look. They're spamming him from every position. Miss main smoke just gives him a chance for more kills, but broky comes through with one of his own. NiKo back at the site, 3 already, and broky needs the dig, but he can't find it. 12 rounds to 5. G2 cementing success. But this one was the best honeymoon yet. Karrigan's going to catch hookzy though in the lobby. He won't last long. Still got the bomb there as well to worry about. Nico's on a big wrap around. He's got Hunter by his side. A gruesome twosome to flank this A site. Will G2 give them the time? They don't have a lot. 20 seconds. If Nico wants to go heaven, yeah, he's decided he doesn't have the clock for it. They're going to have to group main. Nice shot for Modesty. Out they go into upper. Rop's going to trade. That's the bomb loose. They don't check lobby. And Carrigan's been here the whole time after Hooksy's kill. Out of ammo, but no problem for the pistol. Rops holds on with 3 from the rafters. Rain into the darkness. He just spams through it. Not a problem. Finds Nico first. Brokey's still here as well, while their attention's on these smokes. He's waiting for them down in the tunnels. Rain won't let them split main. He's going to get a reload off. Very dangerous in front of the smoke, but they creep down. And Brokey confirms what they already know, that G2 are heading lower.
Yeah, only saw one, but there are more right around this corner, and Brokey's ready to respond. Hooksy does not want to go running in, where everyone else has tried and failed and lose this bomb. Still going to hang around, still going to wait and see if Brokey really tries to push this, and Brokey will, giving Hooksy that kill. Still, he's tasked with what was a 1v5, now the 1v4, and they're already running him down. Carrigan goes knocking, goes hunting.
Oh, but those fading smokes, and that's the danger of going for the sneak. Still got to be quick with it. Rain finds a double kill, and the lobby lurk is gone. This round should be over, but in all intents and purposes, we'll see if G2 can clutch out a 2v5 and lower. The longer they take, the more rotations FaZe will find.
Oh, Rain not going to get caught crossing. Third in the round, Monacy left in this clutch alone now. They know about him down at lower, and everyone's starting to rotate over. Monacy starting to believe now. All right, 1v3 on his plate. There is this rotate down through Secret, but that's a clean shot. He's feeling the game right now. 1v2. One man at the top of Vents, one in Decon. Is he ready for it? Oh, Carrigan puts a stop to him.
Dude, it's just the way he moves his mouse. You know that.
Through outside. If they hear Hooksy making... Oh, never mind. Nico's been checked. Doesn't matter. Oh, AKS with a response. It's a nice return of the 4v4. Hunter breaks open the A site. Monacy's all brings out with another, and Hooksy's going to get activated down at lower. Rops now, they're just going to bypass you here, surely. They spot him on the rafters. They run at him anyway, and that's 15 for G2.
Position. The main player spots it. Carrigan gets that first crossing kill, and he's even going to go back in for more. Double down for Carrigan, carrying them through in this round. Rops even swings, knowing the attention's diverted, and FaZe hold on with a clean one so far. Brokey's got Hunter locked in, and I think they've seen him as well. Double face to close. Brokey hits his, and FaZe do it.
Cut down, rotate, someone's gonna go huge. Brokey's gonna try and be that guy, and with 2 kills down at lower, the bomb gets away from G2 now. Dropped in window, and Hunter spotted, cleaned up by twistzz. Nico, 1 versus 3. Getting flanked through Secret, 2 players in at ramp, could get caught with util pulled. Gonna get the bomb, but a man here already. Carrigan's rung his bell, and that's 12 for FaZe.
Ding, ding.
Yeah, we're finally gonna get it right. They wait for this first volley of util to go out, and now they look to move in. Flashes to complement it, and twistzz hung out to dry. Carrigan, oh dear, they're all around him. They've run him down. The Tech-9s are looking good to open up. A 3v5 FaZe. Oh, they're losing bodies left and right. JKS still taking heads off. Rain and Brokey to try and do it. Out through heaven. Rain's whittled down low. Might get finished off here and now. Brokey is all the way out on the rafters, and Rain is gone. G2 do it. 2-0.